They exchanged gifts with grins and glee. Then, I unveiled my empire. Have you ever been so invisible that people forget you exist, until you speak one sentence that flips their entire reality? Buckle in. This isn't just revenge. It's a reckoning that left jaws unhinged at a Christmas dinner no one would ever forget. It was Christmas Eve, and outside, snow fell in delicate flakes, painting the world in postcard perfection. Inside the Bennett estate, I might as well have been a coat rack. Every year, we upheld the same traditions: Secret Santa, an extravagant feast, and the unspoken truth that affection was reserved for the winners. Winners like Ivy, my cousin who turned selfies into a 300,000-strong following. Or Chase, heir to a Wall Street empire. And of course, Emily, the golden child, whose only true accomplishment was marrying a surgeon with a porcelain smile. Then there was me, the artsy one, still figuring things out, which, in their eyes, was just a polite way of saying I was a waste of space. When it came time for presents, the room exploded with laughter and high-pitched squeals. Designer watches, glittering jewelry, and, no joke, a Tesla key fob. Then, silence. No gift. No ribbon. Not even a generic scented candle. Aunt Marcia chuckled awkwardly. "Oh, I think your Secret Santa must have forgotten you. Maybe next year, sweetheart." The table laughed. I smiled, because they had no idea. While they were snickering behind my back and mocking my little let's adventure, calling me a phase, they missed what I was really doing. For the past 4 years, I'd been building something colossal. Quietly, strategically. I cleared my throat and rose from my chair. "Actually," I said, "I brought something to share." They paused. A few eye rolls. A few smikes. "I got you all something." Now I had their attention. From my coat pocket, I pulled out a neat stack of matte black envelopes. One by one, I handed them out, watching confusion spread like a slow ripple. They tore them open, then froze. Pages rustled. Brows furrowed. Color drained. Inside each envelope, notarized documents, transfer deeds, binding agreements, corporate seals. I had, over time, acquired the majority ownership of Bennett Cellars, our family's prized luxury winery. The very business our grandfather founded. The one they all assumed belonged to them. But they were wrong. Through a maze of shell corporations, stealth investments, and a little poetic vengeance, I had quietly claimed 51% control. While they exchanged trinkets, I brought power. Sipping from a glass of water, I said calmly, "You handed out toys. I brought the deed." A long silence. Then Uncle Greg, CEO of Nothing Now, shouted, "You conned us." "No," I replied with a soft smile. "I believed in something you never did, me." Then came the real twist. "I'm not keeping it." They blinked. "I've already finalized a deal. Bennett Cellars has been transferred to a nonprofit dedicated to young women entrepreneurs. Every bottle sold will now help fund scholarships, mentorships, and startup capital for girls like me. Girls who were told they'd never measure up." And with that, I grabbed my coat, swung it over my shoulder like a superhero's cape, and walked out. If this hit you in the gut, if you're grinding in silence, dreaming big, or just savoring a cool slice of revenge with a purpose, subscribe. This isn't just a story. It's a movement.